The passage chosen for today's devotion from Bible is Malachi chapter 1. Malachi's first disputation sets the theme of the book: God's love for Israel. Jacob, a scheming cheat, did not merit God's love. Neither did his descendants, but he made them his chosen people. After their repeated disobedience, God disciplined them through exile in Babylon. Now God had brought them home, and Jerusalem and the temple were rebuilt. God refers to Esau and his descendants, the Edomites, because Esau, Jacob's older twin brother, had sold his birthright to him. When Jerusalem was destroyed, the Edomites exploited the situation, increasing the Judean suffering. Probably around Malachi's time, the Nabatean Arabs drove the Edomites out of their own land into the Negev desert, where they settled. Malachi declares that there will be no restoration for Edom. In exaggerated language, a feature of Hebrew speech, Malachi points to this difference as evidence of God's faithful love for Israel. If we feel that God doesn't love us, we only need to ponder John's words to see that we have far greater evidence that God does love us. Malachi's hearers were so self-pitying that they failed to see the bigger picture. We must avoid that error. The second disputation begins by accusing the priests of condoning sacrifices that violated the covenant law, treating God with contempt. Since their prayers and sacrifices were unacceptable to God, they might as well close the temple. Not just the priests are condemned, the people bringing such offerings are cursed. Since their offerings reflect their spiritual state, there is a challenge here to assess the acceptability of our worship today. Malachi uses three pictures of the covenantal love relationship: father, son, master, servant, king, subject. The Judeans were failing on each count. This is love, not that we loved God, but that He loved us and sent His Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Thank God for loving you, and consider how to respond to Him as a child, a servant, and a subject in your daily life.